But first tonight, the Target 12 investigators are working breaking news in the 38 Studios scandal.
We've learned former Rhode Island House Speaker Gordon Fox was subpoenaed by one of the financial firms being sued by the state in connection with the ill-fated 38 Studios deal.
And now Fox's lawyer is trying to quash that appeal, citing his right against self-incrimination.
Target 12 investigator Tim White is live in the newsroom now with the details he's uncovered and how it relates to the law enforcement raids involving the former speaker.
Well, according to the court documents, Fox's lawyers are trying to invoke his Fifth Amendment rights to dodge that subpoena because of that separate federal investigation swirling around the former House Speaker. According to court records obtained by Target 12, a lawyer for banking giant Wells Fargo subpoenaed former House Speaker Gordon Fox on March 5th. The subpoena asks for Fox to provide 19 different types of documents, including all calendar entries for communications he had with Providence attorney Michael Corso related to the 38 Studios transaction. Corso, a friend of Fox, was a key player in getting the video game company to Rhode Island. Fox's attorney is asking the courts to quash the subpoena, stating in a court filing last month, federal authorities recently executed a search warrant on Mr. Fox's home and his State House office, and yet he has not been charged with a crime. We do not know exactly what the authorities are looking for or the scope of their investigation. The attorney says in light of that, Fox was asserting his Fifth Amendment rights against self-incrimination. The subpoena is part of a suit filed in November 2012 by the Chafee administration in an effort to recoup money for taxpayers. A court spokesperson tells me a hearing for Fox's motion is set for May 15th. Now, as you know, Fox stepped down as House Speaker in the wake of that federal investigation. New at 6, I've obtained more documentation from our exclusive investigation, 38 Studios Behind Closed Doors. With the Target 12 investigators, Tim White, Eyewitness News.
We are also working new developments tonight in the fallout from our Target 12 investigators exclusive 38 Studios Behind Closed Doors.
This afternoon, Rhode Island Secretary of State Ralph Malus met with state police to update them on the investigation into potential lobbying violations by insiders involved with the 38 Studios deal. Malus launched the investigation after we showed him our findings that no one from 38 Studios ever registered to lobby for the company when it was working to secure a $75 million loan guarantee from the state. We're told the investigation will stay with the Secretary of State's office for now.
Meanwhile, the Target 12 investigators have uncovered even more details about what went behind closed doors while the 38 Studios deal was being brokered. You don't want to miss our live report coming up on Eyewitness News at 6.
And you can also watch the initial investigation that started it all right now on WPRI.com.